Welcome back to the channel, people. Today's video is about what tools do I bring as a multi-skilled engineer working a shift. You can see the tool bag behind me, so let's get straight into it. So I've got a review which I've done on this specific tool bag, which is obviously on my page, so I will link it in the description if you want to hear more about the bag. But this is more about the tools which I carry. So let's go for the first thing which comes out of my bag, which is this roll, which allows me to keep safely my box spanners. So box spanners are generally used like underneath taps and stuff like that, but it's just a spanner to be able to put onto a size. So if you need to loosen some nuts and stuff like that, this is perfect for it. So that's one thing which is inside there all the time. I make sure that is there because I am a plumber by trade, but I'm doing a multi-skilled job. And most people who work shifts will be doing multi-skilled work. So it's not just going to be plumbing, it's going to be electrical. And now that I say electrical, let me talk about these. These are some cutters which I use, and also pliers as well. And it's also a wire stripper as well. So one of my friends showed me about that. Shout him out as well. What's most important is obviously a torch. You always need a torch when you're working a night shift or a shift, because imagine if the lights went out or something, what would you do? I've also got another torch on here as well, which I want to show you as well. So I don't really use this torch as much as I should, but it's only when I need to. So maybe like we had a power cut or something like that. Got a head torch to be able to put on as well. And as we are talking about those electrical tools, because I did show you something a minute ago, get yourself a nice voltmeter. So this is the T6. A lot of people I see with the T5. Again, you just want to, I'm just going to be taking that to take readings to show someone else that there is power or there isn't power, yeah? Because I know we've all got the sticks which detect electrical current and stuff like that, but the sticks won't do like low voltage and stuff like that. So just bear that in mind, innit? I found out all this stuff through obviously other people, but it's always helpful to share the knowledge. Do you get it? And that's what my channel is about. So make sure that you're sharing, liking, but also subscribing to the channel, because it helps out my channel and it helps with people who want to see content like this, which is what would you bring to a shift? Do you get it? Let's keep going. So I've got some Allen keys as well. These are the wearer Allen keys, very nice and handy. A bit heavy at some points, but it's necessary to have a set of Allen keys when you're doing what you're doing, when you're doing it. Got to have your Nipex in there. Nipex Cobras, some of the best style of water pump pliers what are out there, period. I'll say that. This is my spanner from wearer, yeah, and it's a size 17, sorry, let's get that right. And this is perfect for changing cartridges and stuff like that, because it's the perfect size and you can use the ratchet on it, and it's got a slip grip on that side as well, so that really helps with controlling it. Screwdrivers, I use wearer combi, which holds 7 heads inside there. I've also got quite a lot of insulated screwdrivers as well, because again you're going to be doing some electrical work, so let's not use the wrong things when you can be using the right things. Do you get it? Got a couple more as well. I am a Milwaukee person, so nobody take that to heart. And I've got this small stubby screwdriver. You always need a small stubby. This is known as an electrical screwdriver, electrician's screwdriver, not electrician, sorry, an engineer's screwdriver, small stubby or something like that, whatever it is, you get the point. Don't know why I tried to tell you the name of it, because it didn't help me. Another pair of adjustables. These are a super wide grip as well. What I do like is being able to have a magnet as well. Sometimes you drop your tools down places and you will just not be able to get it. This telescopic magnet, click onto it, pull your tool away and you've got it. Seen many people lose their tools in places where they can't get them, and also finding a little leak in a problem when it's behind something, using the light, shining it on it, and then you can see in that direction or that direction. So shout out my uncle, he got me this, very helpful. A mirror on a stick. You thought you'd never hear a plumber say that, innit? But that's pretty much my bag when it comes to the tools. And what I've learned is just that having a mixture of mechanical tools, but also some electrical tools, because we will be going to air handling units, we will be going to fan coil units as well, looking at them as well. So you need a range of different tools to be able to do the maintenance what you are doing. So we look after a number of things and a lot of areas as well at the job which I'm at the moment. So I thought I would pack my bag in a way which I knew if I had a problem or something like that, I've got all my tools, what I need to be able to fix 99% of the problems. And if not, we've always got help on hand, which is another engineer or someone else who is on your shift. For me, I've just lined this bag up like that because I just think it will be helpful for me and easy for me to be able to get what I need. I think I'm going to get one more thing for this bag, which is going to be that key, which who do that? Nipex do this key, which is like a service key, and you're able to, and it's got loads of different things on it. I think you've seen me with it before, but I just can't find where it is, and I know that that would be necessary for this job, so I'm going to get that to add into this bag. I have got my tape measure on here, but it's not really much reason why I need it on there, to be honest with you, but I do just have it because by sake, as a plumber, you know, like I like to have my tape measure there. I've also got a little knife as well in here, so if I'm opening a box or installing something, maybe it's taps or something like that, I need to open it and use the knife which is on the side of the bag. Didn't really get it out because it's just a normal knife in it. There's nothing really to see with the knife. I have got some other like drill bits at the front and some, what else have I got in there? I've got a radiator key which I can bleed radiators from, but also bleed a coil from as well on a fan coil. That's something which I know is there, and which, like, you know, like if you do enough maintenance, you understand what the problems are where you're working, innit? I think that's a better way to work. But these tools will be definitely enough for me to do my shift and to cover all the problems which we do have on shift. I like it. It's a lightweight bag. It's not really too big. Again, it's got the shoulder strap what comes there. You can hold it by your arm like that, which I don't because, yeah, I just don't. This is definitely just a shoulder job like that and just going over. But I've got the MD bag, which I also carry as well. So I prefer the little MD bag because it's a little bit smaller than this bag. And sometimes you just need a couple of screwdrivers, an adjustable, and maybe a few tools. You don't want to lug everything around with you because, again, it's 12 hours that if you're working a shift, like the type of shift I'm working. So that tends to be heavy at points. But I don't carry around the tool bag with me everywhere where I go, innit? I might carry the minimal amount of tools which I need for the job, and then I'm gonna like continue or come back. Just always making sure that I'm working safely, innit? Because at this point I'm working days and nights, innit? So your attention to detail becomes a little bit more clouded, if you get what I mean. It's harder to think when you're doing stuff, but making sure that I'm getting enough sleep and having enough water as well when I'm working, because I'm doing like 20,000 steps at the moment, and I think carrying this for 20,000 steps is a bit too much. So I'll just make sure I've got it somewhere safe, and that I can get to my tools when I need them, innit? And that's the main thing when it comes to like carrying your tools around, is having them safe and being close to them so you can get to them when you're working, innit? I haven't really had much emergencies yet on my shift, but I can imagine it will happen one day. So I always like to be prepared and make sure that I've got whatever I need with me, innit? So I just think that universal key, which has got loads of different heads on it, that would be necessary. But I've got a similar one to it, but I just want to get that big one, and that will do me. And that way I can just carry that on me all the time, actually. But that's something which I wanted to just drop into you guys. I wonder if some of you lot are doing shifts at the moment, or you're just thinking about a way how to load out your tool bag. And I think this is a good, bless me, this is a good medium for you to get with and just think about like how you're going to structure it. Because it's always going to be down to the type of work what you're doing. The type of work what I'm doing, I've kind of seen it over a couple of days, the pattern of it and what is and what needs to be done in it. So I'm going to make sure I have enough tools for what I need to do so I can fix stuff. And yeah, don't think I'll be able to make much content there or anything like that for a number of reasons, but I'll probably be able to come back and tell you like a little update and just tell you how it goes. I'm on my second shift now, so I'm going to give you an update in a couple of days now and let you know what it's like for me. But I appreciate you lot hitting the subscribe and the following, because we've finally hit 3,000 followers on my YouTube page. A big thank you out to you. Make sure you keep on subscribing, supporting the content, dropping comments, and I'll see you on the next upload. Let's get it.